Picture it like the opening scene of an action movie. The sun is blazing overhead, UV rays raining down like relentless enemy fire. On the battlefield of the skin, cells are under attack. DNA strands are breaking, immune defenses are faltering, and the villains of skin cancer, those sneaky squamous cell invaders and cunning basal cell rogues, are beginning to plot their next move. For decades, this story has played out with grim predictability. Sunscreen and shade have been the frontline armor, but the enemy always finds a way to slip through. And then, in a twist worthy of a blockbuster, a new hero emerges from the shadows. Nicotinamide, the quiet form of vitamin B3, steps forward to change the fight. The drama feels larger than life, but the science behind it is solid. In a Veterans Affairs study involving more than 33,000 people, the presence of nicotinamide in the daily routines of some participants turned the tide. Suddenly, the villains weren't winning so easily. New cases of skin cancer were reduced by 14% overall. For those who had already faced the enemy once before, the effect was even more dramatic. The recurrence rate was slashed by more than 50%. That's the kind of twist where the hero not only survives but comes back stronger, driving the enemy back with renewed force. Even squamous cell carcinoma, one of the most aggressive villains in this saga, took a heavy blow, with its risk falling by more than 20%. The way nicotinamide fights makes it a fascinating character in this showdown. Unlike flashy treatments that blast the enemy with toxic force, it works with subtlety and precision. It fuels NAD, the coenzyme that powers DNA repair. Every time UV light breaks a strand of genetic code, nicotinamide empowers the cell's repair crew to rush in, patch it up, and restore order before the villains can use the chaos to their advantage. At the same time, it prevents UV radiation from lulling the immune defenses into sleep. Instead of letting the body's patrol units stand down, nicotinamide keeps them sharp and watchful, ready to catch rogue cells before they become full-blown threats. It's like watching a hero who doesn't just throw punches, but strengthens the entire army around him, turning a desperate fight into a coordinated defense. What makes the scene even more thrilling is that nicotinamide is no mythical superweapon locked away in a lab. It's a vitamin, safe, affordable, and already available in supplement form. No elaborate gadgets, no elite access, just a simple nutrient with extraordinary effects. If this were a movie, the reveal would be that the hero was hiding in plain sight all along, overlooked because he didn't wear a cape or carry a sword. But when the crisis hit, he turned out to be exactly the ally everyone needed. And while sunscreen and protective clothing remain the shields and armor in this ongoing battle, nicotinamide adds something new: resilience from within. It doesn't just stop the blows, it helps the skin recover faster, fight back smarter, and resist long-term damage. That changes the story from one of inevitable vulnerability to one of empowered resistance. For people who have already fought skin cancer once, this isn't just an action scene, it's a lifeline, a way to rewrite the script so that the villains don't keep returning for endless sequels. The most positive part of this epic showdown is its realism. It's not a fantasy. It's not a promise of invincibility. It's a scientifically grounded discovery that the skin, with the right support, can stand up to one of the most relentless enemies we face. Nicotinamide is the understated hero that strengthens the defense lines, patches up the weak spots, and ensures that when UV villains strike, the skin doesn't crumble under pressure. So, if we imagine this study as a movie, the final scene isn't the skin lying broken after yet another UV attack. It's the skin standing tall, battle-worn but stronger, with nicotinamide at its side, the quiet partner that made victory possible. The message is clear. In the epic showdown of nicotinamide versus skin cancer, the fight is finally turning in our favor, and the hero is one we never expected.